Today's cryptic crossword clue is false start exiting Boston roundabout. And I've kind of developed a theory partly based on this clue about how to approach some cryptic crossword clues, which is that I think a lot of the time we like to focus on the action words, the words that seem instructive, that tell us how to manipulate letters. And that can be very useful. But here's my theory, which is the more action words there appear to be in a clue, the more you need to focus on the non-action words. And the fewer action words there are in a clue, the more you need to focus on those action words. And here in this clue, there seem to be a lot of action words. There's start, that could be telling you to take the starting letter of false or the starting letter of exiting. Neither of those are going on here. There's exiting, which could be kind of like a deletion indicator. Some letters exit, leaving other ones behind. And there's roundabout. Roundabout could be telling you to kind of turn some letters around, reverse them. And even false maybe could be some kind of instruction. So there's a lot of kind of action instruction words. And so my new theory is, if that's the case, find the words that don't fit that category. And there's one clear word that's that example here, which is Boston. Boston's not telling you to do anything. And so in a world of action words, let's focus on the non-action word. And the other thing you'll notice about Boston is that it can't really be substituted with anything else. There's no synonym for Boston, at least no synonym for Boston that's kind of globally known. Maybe Boston insiders have other words for Boston. I'm sure you do. And so all that means is we're probably going to be using the letters of Boston. We're going to be manipulating those. And so that's kind of our starting place in this clue. Let's use the letters of Boston. And there are 6 letters in Boston and there are 5 letters in our answer. It would be nice to be able to just delete one letter from Boston. And you can see that Boston is preceded by start exiting. In other words, start exiting Boston is going to be Boston with every letter except its start. Its start will have exited. And that leaves us with OSTON. And then we see the word roundabout, a reversal indicator. If we take OSTON and move them roundabout, we get not so, another way of saying false.